This week's episode of The Adventures of Tori and Virgil are brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And if you haven't noticed, coming up this Friday is the first day of summer, known as the longest day of the year. And with all this heat that's going on right now, the longest day of the year means it's going to have the potential to be one of the hottest days of the year. And the longer that day is, the more hydration you're going to need. So make sure you get ahead and stock up now so you have all the hydration that you need for that longest day of the year. And we hope that the way you choose to do that is that one product that has all of that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This box is only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Monday night, which means bonbons behind the counter are half price. Bonnie's behind the counter with me as well as we get ready to gather some more gold bricks as we are trying to 100% out Lego DC Supervillains.
Yay! Been going at it for a while and we're getting towards the end of the quests and gold bricks. We're currently hanging around Chinatown, trying to mop up the last couple things there before taking on the rest of Gotham proper. Then the Wayne family manor.
So we'll be taking care of the city, then we'll finish off Wayne Manor and pick up any of the other little miscellaneous stuff that's there along the way as we attempt to get this game to 100%, which we always like to try to do with the Lego games. So, without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started.
Now, when we left off last week, I made a first attempt on this glide race. However, we were making practice runs before the stream to see if I could speed up getting it on stream for you guys, and I actually ended up getting it.
Alright, so who all...
There's a new first edition in the comic book store.
We unlocked the Batcopter.
Alright, who all can do graffiti?
They are.
Alright, so who else can do graffiti?
Harley, we've got
Matt, Harriet. We got Riddler. We know Joker and Harley can do it.
Oh, looks like, what's his name? Clarion can do it, but we haven't purchased him yet.
Eclipso? Who? Oh, Clarion?
Clarion the Witch Boy. We've got so many parts already.
Polka Dot Man. I'm sorry. I've got to see what Polka Dot Man does.
Everybody here is so
I've got to see what Polka Dot Man does.
Exhausting.
Yeah.
Why will they not leave me alone?
Me? Back again to commit more crimes?
Predictable?
Yeah,
I guess the
but how
good villain
predictable?
Can't change his
Dots.
Alrighty.
Chinatown's the place to go if you want to seek out hidden criminal treasure. It helps if you can run fast, though. Safer.
I just had to give in to that temptation. Alright, let's get back into Virgil mode. Alright, where are we going to go first? Tori?
I'm not lost.
Sava.
Alright, let's pull up the map and...
Race check. It looks like we've actually cleared out Chinatown itself.
Oh, okay, cool.
But there's one across the street.
Okay.
Where are all the famous tourist attractions I wanted to see? Oh, right, they're in New York.
This
Well, it can't be that far away, right?
is the one here.
Even I
Oh, let's go in the right direction.
Down
There it
under
is.
the coffee cane.
Well, since it
If the
says something
Flash
to
is
the
wearing
crypt, that means we need to go
and then
downstairs,
moves
right?
faster than the speed of
So we
sound.
need to go even more downstairs than we can.
Okay, there's nothing there. No elevator there.
It took me directly to here, but it's still showing more down. I'm jumping off on this.
I hear Chinatown's the place to go if you want to seek out hidden criminal treasure. It helps if you can run fast, though. Safer.
Okay, so the stud guide is not helping because it's showing more down than that's possible.
Alright, let me see where they lead me. Okay, so over this way.
My roommate's cool and all, but I wish I could afford my own place and never see them again.
Who knows what magical mischief I can get up to today?
That's a silhouette of himself and his cat.
Of course. What else would you expect?
Barry and the Witch Boy with a love filter? Sure.
Why not? Alright, I need to go further down.
Questions? Call my secretary.
Alright.
Altogether, it keeps showing me more down than I am. Where else is
Well,
there
I'm
down?
just circling until I find another way in and another... Wait, hang on. I may have found something here. Let me use my Super Virgil string.
Found you. This has to be. That's right, you got a flashlight. You know what this looks like a job for?
Poison ivy. I might take out a spider.
Even better.
Oh, Hydration Man! The return of our hero.
Yes, there we go.
That Lexicogram app is
While you do that, I'm taking care of spider webs, just in case that's...
And we need another graffiti spot, so let's switch to the other oddball graffiti person I saw.
Playtime.
Go for it. Spray painter. Is this Toy Man?
No,
Ah,
we're not gonna see
something else to amuse
No, this
myself
isn't a
with.
graffiti, but this is a spray paint. But...
Oh, but we see his teddy bear painting on top of it before it explodes.
Cool. We just found it.
Woo! We got it.
Alrighty. I've found when it's those ones that are just deep somewhere, you just have to keep circling around till you find a way to get further in. Alright, what
Won't
next?
serve us, huh?
My turn to pick?
Says I look like a clown, huh? Who does he think he is? Feel like helping me get even with this stupid diner?
Diner.
They won't serve us because they say clowns only cause trouble. That's blatant clown discrimination. Disclownmination. I just saw one of those fancy food critics heading inside. I say now's a good time to cause a little trouble.
If you see Mr. Luthor, tell him to call me.
Cause some trouble in a diner. We know something about how to resolve it. Let's see how
Welcome,
good the
welcome.
employees are.
Please take a seat wherever you like and prepare for the gastronomical delight of Gotham's finest diner.
Yes. We'll see, won't we?
This diner can't be better than ours. We have a reason to want to take care of this.
Time to mess with things.
First with the bird, now with the plane. Can't be both, Janet.
That chef's about to be in hot water.
Oh no! What happened to the fans?
It's getting
the
awfully
fans are
hot in
watching
here.
a video.
Do you even have a functioning air conditioner?
That's going to taste just yummy, I bet.
Ugh, these flavors are disgusting. What have you done to this food?
Preposterous!
Something we need to
That is my signature dish. It is delicious. What could be so disgusting about it?
That's not... So let's see.
I believe we need another visit from our favorite hero,
This island is good for fishing, is it not?
Hydration Man!
I see someone on that.
Go for
We have them funds. We can buy
it.
anything.
Uh-oh. Need something
What?
to his
Oh
fridge.
no! All my food is ruined. What happened?
Faulty equipment? I'll have to make a note of this.
That's why you ought to stay fresh, Chef. My review, a laughable 1 star. Good work, buddy. Here's your tip for helping me out. Catch you around.
And this is why you have to know how to maintain all the systems in the diner.
And of course, they won't go by that. Okay.
I always thought
Alright, I'm
Gotham
gonna change
City
back to
would be
Virgil
bigger.
mode.
It is a little disappointing. The high rates of crime are also something of an...
Get outside, because he's got a size change thing and it won't let him. It's gonna be weird about it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be weird about it.
Alright, back to Virgil mode. Alright, where next? Oh, we have a couple of character adventures here.
Yeah, we take up the one that's
May as well take the one that's right here.
horseradish, more like. Is that Condiment King?
Yes, it is.
That's Condiment King. And he's gonna be right here as soon as we leave and come back. So I'm gonna take a lap of the loop.
And head back.
1 star. I may be reformed, but not reformed enough to not hunt you down.
Alrighty.
Oh, the chef was
24.
Condiment
Last
King.
night was the grand opening of my new restaurant with condiments to the chef. But you would not believe the nerve of the critics who showed up and, might I add, ate for free.
Oh, no.
Technically, I've given up my life of crime, but this is a matter of honor. Those snooty reviewers need to know that when you play with hot sauce, you get burned.
Oh, no. Is he going to pull out the dreaded mayo laser?
That would not be permitted in our diner.
Let's put
No,
the
it wouldn't.
squeeze on these petty pundits. You know, like how you have to squeeze plastic bottles to get the condiment flow going. Like that.
Sir, exactly how long have you been in the restaurateur business? Emporium's
Well, the
been
decor
around
of this
a bit,
place
and
was
you've got
nothing to be
better
scoffed at, but the presto frittata was a little too pesto and not enough frittata.
I think you'll find that my Italian cuisine is the authentic taste of the hidden valleys of the Dolomites.
Just remember, these are the ones that were that wrote up about that they didn't like the crust of your pies, Tori.
Evict the condiments is an insult to food. The best thing to do would be to, how you say, close it down.
Hey, why don't you close that mouth?
I always thought Gotham
I recommend an extra serving of pie. You always get pie. Whether
And
you
how
like it or
dare
not.
you say
Spoon
my
out of 10 at
milkshakes
the
weren't
Gazette.
thick enough?
What did you give it at the Planet?
A phone call to the health inspector.
Great. Now I have 2 problems to deal with, you selfish freeloaders.
That was so pretty.
We got more?
Don't get it.
This island is good for fishing.
We're coming. I'm an android. I can only move so quickly.
If you see Mr. Luthor, tell him to call me.
Okay, taking a lap back to the diner.
Possibly.
I really liked their food. It was quirky. The service left something to be desired, though. And they wouldn't even accept my tip.
Tipping culture is flawed. I pay my waitstaff a living wage, you hack.
Okay, you know what? That one I'm not actually gonna mess with. Except for the one who's going after me. Quite frankly, yeah, they'll take the tip.
Where are all the famous tourist attractions I wanted to see? Oh, right, they're in New York.
You went to that new with condiments restaurant, right? What did you think of it?
They gave me a slice of cake molded from horseradish as a dessert, and all there was to drink was French dressing. It was terrible. I gave it 3 stars out of 5 online.
Aha! Food is good 24. My arch nemesis. Prepare to eat those words and my condiments.
Okay, if that's what's going on with the food, I kind of don't like it.
Trust me, flapper headbands are big this year.
That'll show 'em. And if they think for 1 second that I'll be changing my menu based on their constructive feedback, they'll have another thing coming.
You might want to consider
Never
it.
change yourself for anyone. Be true to yourself. Embrace life and all the sauces and dressings it offers.
My advice, sir. Hi.
Hi.
Me?
Jakes. A little hot fudge sundae never hurt anyone.
I mean, you've used the hot fudge part to hurt quite a few people in this game.
I used to have a yacht in the marina until a giant octopus set up
We
shop
gotta go
there.
up.
Oh, who am I kidding? I still live in my mom's basement. If you see Mr. Luthor, tell him to call me.
I was close. Down below.
It is very grim and modern.
Did you see that new reception bot at LexCorp? So stylish.
It looks to be centered in the
Okay. Find a way inside.
Can you hear any
This is
music?
not one.
That lexicogram app is really taking off, huh?
Found it. Or found the way in.
Okay. And okay, nope, this is someone else.
Okay, you're looking for the Ace Chemical billboard.
Okay.
Then you
Girl,
look to
you
the
are
right
crushing
of
it
it
today.
and get on that balcony.
Alright, let me get up
If
in
you
here
see
without
me-
crashing into
Tell
something.
him to call me.
Oh!
Right here.
Yeah, I was close.
There's a doorway. I haven't actually walked through it yet.
Alright, let me land.
Oh, you little... The Lego Lisa and the girl with the pearl earring. Oh, we've got security camera.
Okay.
What time is it now?
I
Means we
always
know
thought
someone
Gotham
can
City
go
would be
invisible.
bigger. It is
Well, it would appear I have another mission to complete. Of course I can deal with this. I didn't go through all that extra
Alright, let
training
me step
for
out.
nothing.
You better go back. There we go.
Even I couldn't get a reservation. I suppose I could start being nicer.
Me? Use this? I'm
One
good,
of the
but everyone
flashes.
has their limits.
Well, you can go flash, crack, break the glass, and then go back. Right?
Everybody really seems to love their superheroes. Me? Let's get it.
Alright.
I am the knight.
Yep, no worries.
Hey, stop that!
That works too. If all else fails, be Batman.
Perhaps this
Yay.
is another clue.
360 out.
We're getting there.
Sorry, sir, but we gotta do it.
Alright, what's next? This character here,
I offered to design costumes for that
talent
project.
show, which is straight down
The
from
director
where we
chased
were.
me away, ranting
Follow me.
about denim shorts.
That's the one where I just was.
I used to have a yacht in the marina until a giant octopus.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Court of Owls,
So many
huh?
missing news.
The Court of Owls is in session. You know what must be done, correct? No more words. Get into your talent suit. We must take Gotham back from the Wayne family.
Good luck, there's more of them every year.
Swiftly now, not a moment to lose. Get into your appointed assassin attire. I don't usually have
Oh,
to
I
explain
think I
what those
remember
are,
what
but
this
I'm
is.
feeling generous.
we have to find those
goes
pieces.
there?
If I remember correctly, that's a mission where I'm kind of surprised we haven't hit one already. You have to create a character with that.
Right. Oh, okay. So we need to go back to Star Labs?
They're not Star Labs, it's prison.
Oh, that's right.
It is very grim and
It's time
morbid.
to take our character A and assassin look and cultivate an assassin look with them.
Alright, so, oh, I'm going the wrong way. We need to go to Striker Island, right? Or Strikers? Yep. Alright. I'll open the door for us.
Just need to recreate a character who's got those features.
Okay.
And then somebody answer that quest as that.
Alright, let's make a character.
Got hydration. I'm thinking about it. We've got that one awkward empty character spot in front of Tori.
Sure.
I don't know which slot.
Pick one.
I'm going to guess it's the one under hydration.
Probably. Alright.
Custom 2. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yep, that'll be it.
So all we technically need to do is...
Don't really need abilities.
We can switch out of... Not sure that's... Oh, no.
There we go.
There it is. League of Shadows Ninja.
Yep. Now we need the outfit.
League of Shadows.
Do we have to change anything else? Is that all we need?
Theoretically, that's all we need, but we could have fun with this.
Go for it. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Imagine playing a video game and having fun. Who'd have thought?
So let's make this the absolute most obviously not a ninja character we can within these constraints.
The un-ninja?
The un-ninja.
Okay, let's make the un-ninja.
Okay, so what eyes do we want to go with? Because that's all we can see. Because that looks very ninja.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Alright, keep going. Let's get someone with the with... Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
or come, go back down. Go back down. Back down a little bit more.
That's as far down as I can.
I mean, I'm sorry. Go this way. Her. Is that as un-ninja as you can get?
I think so. Accessories, if we put glasses on this, it's going to look more ninja unless we want to go like pirate ninja.
Or...
The ninja who needs glasses.
Yeah.
The ninja with nerd glasses.
Yeah, ninja nerd. It's the nerd ninja.
Please decal color, don't need
Okay,
it. Wrinkles, we can't see it. Lip
Yeah, we
color,
can't see anything
it.
else face-wise, so... We're pretty much done with the face, then.
Okay, so that's... We've already got it. Okay. Neck, we can't do. Hair, we can't do. Attachments... We could do some... Okay. No, then, because that fastens on at the neck.
Put the basket away.
Oh gosh. I think that's the craziest accessory we can put on this thing.
I think so. I don't think you're gonna top that.
Oh no. Okay. arms. I mean, what color do we want to go for, basically? We just want to make this as party colored as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. You saw it too.
Toy man.
Yeah. Nice and colorful sleeves.
And it doesn't match the race car.
Of course it doesn't.
Can't
Can't
put
see
a
the
cape
bell.
on it. Legs.
Legs.
Both legs.
Okay, since we got stripes here, do we need like polka dots or something like that on the legs?
Do we have polka dot man?
We probably do.
Knit's an option if not.
Yeah.
Music Meister legs.
Keep on going, 2 down.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, because the pants are purple. And for some reason. There we go.
There we go.
Now it's fixed. And shoe? Do we? No, we don't get
We can't
shoes
get
because
shoes.
that's all part of the.
Effects. How
Bright
about we
and shiny so they can be seen, right?
This is going to be yeah. We're not trying to make this too crazy elaborate.
Yeah.
What do we want to... Okay, it's gotta be a miscellaneous category.
Yeah.
What is the dumbest thing to give a ninja?
What?
Make some noise.
Yes, of course.
Or make even more noise.
Noise.
How much noise do we want her making?
Alright, scroll down. Come back down a little. There's something else I thought, or is that all? Okay.
That's all of them.
Okay.
What were you looking for?
Go all the way up to that corner. What is that? Is that a lawn dart?
That's
it's
a carrot,
Okay.
and that's a magnifying glass.
Okay. All right. Never mind then. Guitar works.
And we want to pick something we don't already have.
Mm-hmm.
Party ninja. Oh gosh. Oh, what are we doing? This is beautiful.
This is great.
This is wonderful. Okay. There is... L2 is capitalized.
All right.
This is absolute nonsense.
Partier and influencer by day, ninja by night.
What is even going on? I love it. Alright. We could outfit her with abilities, but...
I don't think we really need to.
yeah. She's just our party ninja.
Yeah.
No,
All right,
Let's
there
see.
we go.
Party ninja!
Party ninja! Rock on!
Oh, she can't fly. Party ninja cannot fly. Which means Party ninja is going to have to summon a vehicle.
She's already got a vehicle.
Yeah, but one that can actually be flown to our location.
Yeah, I will meet you there.
Bicycle! No.
Helicopter.
What are our options for flying around? I'm summoning a javelin. If there's room for it.
Like you do.
Why not choose a hero of the party seat? Alright. Where are we going? I don't have... Oh dear.
Chinatown's the place to go if you want to see that living criminal treasure. It helps if you can run fast, though. Safer.
I don't know how to find quests anymore, so I'm just going to land the javelin.
I suddenly cannot. Okay, there's the diner. I've got a park, but I can't.
It's supposed to be through the ground level somewhere.
Did you see that spot at LexCorp? So stylish.
Hey, Brax!
Hey, Brax! You just missed the fun. We just created Party Ninja.
There's a reason.
There is method in our madness.
Alright,
Everybody here is so welcoming. It is how
that's
you
right.
say.
Okay, where's the ace?
Why will they not leave me alone?
No, I'm having trouble finding. Because this is taking me back. It's taking me back over to there. That's what's screwing me up.
I used to have a yacht in the marina until a giant octopus set up shop there. Oh, who am I kidding? I still live in my
Okay,
mom's
this is where we
basement.
left off with Condiment King. So this is the area. This is the right building, because this is the building we were starting.
That Lexus program now isn't really taking off, huh?
That's an ace chemical billboard.
It is very grim and morbid here, no?
Alright. Arkham Asylum.
I accidentally found it again.
Okay, hang on.
I'm going to stand in the middle of the street as Party Ninja where I can be seen.
This style section of the Daily
Don't
Planet
think I'm on
is
the... Okay, I'm
really
facing
going
Chinatown.
downhill. I hear Chinatown's the place to go if you want to seek out hidden criminal treasure. It helps if you can run fast, though. Safer.
I always thought Gotham City would be bigger. It is a little disappointing. The high rates of crime are
Alright,
also
I gotta
something.
read.
Okay, you see where I am on the map? When you back out of that?
Okay. Okay.
I'm just to the south of it.
Let me get the map back up. Alright, so I need to go that way and over. Okay.
First it's the bird, now it's the plane. Can't be both, Janet.
My roommate's cool and all, but I wish I could afford my own place and never
Okay, there's where you are on the map.
Take a wrong turn?
There's where I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep this up so you can find your way to me.
Alright, hang on.
You went in exactly the opposite
Opposite direction. Okay. Alright.
Going.
Alright, here we go.
There I am. And it's straight this way.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, Party Ninja.
My map was really screwed up. Let's see if this works.
I think this
A
is
little
what we're supposed
rough
to do
around
for
the
this kind of
edges,
quest.
but this isn't a catwalk.
Ah!
It's
It
an
worked!
owl walk. I'll refrain from attempting any more jokes.
Party Ninja's good enough. Okay, are we starting this thing?
Even I couldn't get a reservation. Guys could start
You gave verbal confirmation.
I'll
now
only
what?
tell you the plan once. Bruce Wayne's favorite Chinese restaurant, the Golden Bat, needs to be closed. Permanently. This should, in turn, drive him crazy, allowing the Court of Owls complete control of Gotham. Got it?
Welcome to the
How
madness,
do we get it
Prex.
shut down? Well, that's a good question, young Talon. Every day, they get a delivery. All we need to do is spoil the restaurant's food by any means necessary.
What was that?
Party Ninja will get the job done.
Alright, Party Ninja, let's go. We need to go to Chinatown.
And mess with the restaurant's food delivery.
Right.
It's taking us that way, but Chinatown is this way.
If you ask me, tea versus coffee isn't as big a rivalry as it's made out to be.
Alright, here we go.
This is Chinatown.
Okay, now it's changed it over.
Right back. It's taking us right back.
Chinatown's the place to go if you want to seek out hidden criminal treasure.
It's taking
It
us
helps
right
if you can
back
run
to
fast, though.
Alright, it was called
Safer.
what?
Golden Bat, something like that.
It is very grim and modern here, no?
If the Flash is wearing headphones and then moves faster than the speed of sound, can he hear any music?
Not that I can read any of these characters.
Everybody really seems to love their superheroes. Me? Don't get it.
Alright, hang on, let's give me something to
I miss college. Sleeping till 10 was the best.
Alright, there's gotta be a way to get in one into one of these somehow.
There's a new first edition in the comic book store.
Moving.
That lexicogram app is really taking off, huh?
And so
I can't believe that Bryce prefers Lex Luthor's card
wait
to
a minute.
mine.
I have what could be something.
Could be.
Party Ninja cannot grapple.
Alright, where are you at?
Party Ninja exists purely to fool that guy. And has no skills.
Really?
Except Guitar Smash.
Alright.
Don't know if this is actually what we're supposed to be doing, but
We'll find out.
I don't believe this is the correct van. Unless the Golden Bat serves
I'm doing this something.
to the completely official plan to blow up the fireworks.
I don't
Blow
know.
it up.
Would you look at that? I'm sure in some way, Wayne Enterprises is involved. Meaning that our actions have set in motion an intricate chain of events that will lead to the eventual collapse of all of Bruce Wayne's businesses. With Wayne out of business, the Court of Owls will be able to rule from the shadows. Good work, partner. You may have made some rookie mistakes, but two Talons are always better than one.
The weather is good today, no?
Do you think the Justice League gets
Well, we
dental?
completed that
They all
one.
have really, really great teeth.
It's weird that this is
Especially
the
for
first
people who
quest
probably
we
get
hit
punched
that
a lot.
asks for that.
Yeah.
I think there were a couple more.
Alright, so we're done in this quarter for now, so you want to go all the way up here or down here? Okay, evidence extraction.
If the
Alright,
Flash is
here we
wearing
go.
headphones and then moves faster than the speed of sound,
Where I
can
can
he hear
see
any music?
the Virgil signal.
And Party Ninja has to
Richard
walk
designed
across
costumes
town.
for that play debuting at the Monarch Theater.
Alright.
The director
Or summon another javelin. Or steal a car. Party Ninja! Oh, it's in the
if I need to go around and down. Okay, we got a race here, or some sort of driving.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You look like the capable sort. Help me deal with the security here, will you? Come on. How long does it take to bypass some security? Ethel would definitely be in there by now. Amateurs.
Definitely under the building. Yeah. I got a speech bubble that was showing up under the building when I got here.
Okay.
I don't know how we get under the building.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Do you think the Justice League gets dental? They all have really, really great teeth.
Alright, let me go all the way over here.
On the other side of the wall, and I'm on the right level. I had to jump over that wall.
Over this wall?
Yeah. I'm on the right level.
Over the razor wire and down?
I'm on the right level at least.
Alright, hang on.
But I'm not wherever I need to be yet, I think.
This in here?
Could be this Riddler panel?
What was that?
Well, let's find out. Riddler I shall be.
Riddle me this. What loser put this here and why can't I use it? Ha! This will be no challenge for the Prince of Puzzlers.
Press the button, please.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Ah, good work, buddy. Normally Ethel would have dealt with the security before I even got here. She's a little under the
There you are.
Alright, we gotta get in there. Yep.
Here's a safe. Now, how do we... Oh, up there. Do you have anything that can reach that?
Little crack shot. I'm gonna go back to Virgil mode.
And I am going to switch away from Party Ninja!
Party Ninja! The Adventures of Hydration Man and Party Ninja!
Oh my gosh. Party Ninja is either Hydration Man's rival or clueless sidekick.
I'm gonna go with the clueless sidekick. I think I'm gonna be needed for this.
Chased me away, ranting about denim shorts.
Or do we need a flash?
So, I don't seem to have the tools we need. You know, Ethel? Well, normally she would have the tools. I don't suppose you can open this.
We actually have sound sync today.
What's that?
We have
Yeah, we
sound
do.
sync.
Okay, here we go. Okay,
Ethel loves this stuff.
Where?
She's always muttering codes to herself. Yellow,
It was
blue,
saying to use
orange, and... I forget the last one. You get the idea.
Is it an order of operations thing?
Not sure. It's not giving it to.
Come on, buddy. I said earlier, yellow, blue, orange, and then that other one.
Okay, it is order of ops.
Okay.
Okay, so it's second,
Questions? Call my
second, fourth.
It's gotta be fourth at this point. Come on.
Okay, I think this is supposed to be a clue, but I can't interpret it. It's just colors.
Okay. Don't worry, I got it.
You know what?
Ethel is going to be so impressed I did this on my own. She always said I'd be lost without her. Oh, by the way, here's your fair share since you did help me.
We helped out a little.
Yeah.
Well, I'd best hurry back to Ethel now. I promised I'd pick up some soup on the way home. Later days, buddy.
Alright, back to Virgil mode.
I'm going back to Tori. But I am unreasonably thrilled by Party Ninja, and I actually want to give her a loadout, even if we don't end up using her.
Go ahead.
For much of anything, because there's very little left.
Alright. Well,
Which way is straight?
Keep going. There you go. Go past the clock tower and go a little bit right.
Yeah.
While you do that, I will pick up the next old brick.
This is so dumb, and I love it so much.
Bat signal switch up.
Okay, for one thing, she's a ninja. She's got to have a grapple.
Right.
Guitar grapple. She's grappling with the guitar strings.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. This is like Robin wearing traffic light colors standing next to Batman, except Batman is Hydration Man.
Two people to help set up the best prank ever! See that bat signal over there? I'm gonna mess with it real good!
But first, I need to find a way to spin it around. See if
Alright,
you can
give her
find
some
anything nearby that'll help.
Okay. She doesn't need a grow ability, that's annoying, and Hydration Man already has it. So much prank hype, yes. That's fun.
Alright, so I need someone who can go through goo, so Joker.
Okay, utility-wise, it would be great to give her flight.
Good news!
Her
Joker's
name's also
back
one.
to brighten up all your miserable lives.
Hydration Man can't fly. It makes.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna do that purely for utility, but I feel like she may glide. Action button. That I feel like she just fights.
Alright, just took 3 cranks on it. Alright. Alright, now we're back to Virgil.
I'm gonna give you a detective mode.
Yeah, Hydration Man doesn't have that, does he?
No, I don't know if anybody has it. Press and beam, boom, boomerang, destroy mode. Access.
Okay, we turn that on. Now what?
Special.
Alright, I may need Joker back.
Shrink. We don't really have a shrinker.
Nope, we don't. Okay, that doesn't look so.
Skills. Grapple? Yes. Grapple gun color. I don't have a lot of yellows, so I'm gonna give you a yellow grapple gun. The golden grapple.
The golden grapple, yeah.
The golden grapple. We're going to give you the goofiest grapple rope.
It has to be goofy.
And then we're going to make it color.
Alright, obviously it has to be color we don't have yet on her.
We've got all the basic categories covered, though.
Alright.
Is that purple? Purple.
Purple.
The golden grapple with the lilac lasso.
The lilac line.
The lilac line. And that's the guitar string.
Alright, meanwhile, I'm messing with the bat signal. Whoa!
Acrobat. We've got tech people. We don't have a mind controller. We've got a telekinetic. Wall climbing.
All
She can
right,
fly.
looking good. Now
Wall
that it's
smash,
facing the
super
right
strength,
way,
nah.
we gotta get rid
Beam
of that
deflect.
stupid
She's got the
bat
glowy
design.
hands.
Of course.
Goon command. Meh. X-ray. Covered. Fluorokinesis. Covered.
Spray paint?
Must.
Graffiti, yeah. So much prank hype. Yep, that's what we're going for here. Okay, the next graffiti we find, she's got to do it, so we can see what the selfie looks like.
What color, though? Which of these screams party colored?
Any suggestions, Prax? What graffiti color should Party Ninja have?
Party Ninja! She's already got the pink sleeves, but I think pink, and we're running out of colors.
Okay.
So unless we get a suggestion, I'm gonna go with that for now.
Alright, sounds good.
Tracking, covered, hazard protection, no reason. Illumination, we've got that technically. Stealth?
Stealth?
Do we want to deliberately not?
That's a tough choice, because it would make sense for her to be able to stealth as the Party Ninja. to sneak into parties and, more importantly, do an Irish goodbye at parties.
What?
Sneaking out without telling me you're leaving.
Oh gosh. Okay, we're stealthing Party Ninja. Okay, so Party Ninja has a loadout now.
Alrighty.
Personality, we're not gonna mess with the voice because the voice already works. Party Ninja.
Party Ninja.
Okay, Party Ninja now has a loadout.
Alright, cool. You know what we're gonna have to do now?
What?
Next week, I play as Hydration Man, you play as Party Ninja.
Yes.
We have to do that.
Although Hydration Man also cannot fly, so keep that in mind.
Well, that's alright. Because we'll either be here in town or Wayne Manor, so.
Or we could temporarily give him flight just for utility.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Party Ninja would be more of a vibe. He can shrink. He can detect.
Alright. Why don't you come on over, because I need Tori.
I think I might have made a mistake because she's not attacking anything. I can't guitar smash if that's in place. I think I'm going to make that one change to the loadout.
Okay. Alright, while you do that, I'm going to change to find a telekinesis character.
Did not occur to me that detective mode would prevent her from fighting.
Telekinesis. Who else can do telekinesis?
Tori!
Silver Banshee. Enough Solo Bar. That makes sense. Tori. Gentleman Ghost. Brainiac.
Ninja. Abilities.
Felix Faust.
Action button.
The Enchantress. Calypso. Clarion.
I'm off detective mode because I need to be able to fight.
Simon. Let's bring the Enchantress in. For fun.
Do we want to put anything on press and hold?
Up to you.
How'd you do that? Never mind. Explain later. Now, help me get this new, improved logo up there.
The new Joker signal.
I've created a masterpiece here. It might even be better than anything the boss ever did. I joke.
Set off the party with a bang.
Have this for helping me out. And let's keep that joke between us, all right?
And since it's associated with the guitar, I'm going to put that as green.
Sounds good.
Explosion damage type. Heat, ice, silver, whatever that is. Sonar. We're breaking glass.
Yeah. We don't have to get a flash.
Yeah.
Alright.
Party Ninja.
Alright, we got one gold brick up there, then we just have races to do.
Alright, and I am actually...
High Sea Hijack.
I am close enough to potentially get there.
Yeah, that's why I went ahead and picked that rather than one of the races. So that way, thou canst find me.
I think I'm headed in the right direction. Party Ninja!
Party Ninja! This time! I cannot wait to open this up and see all the loot inside.
What's this down there and do a thing? Exactly how are we doing? Ah. We're trying to get inside box. Yeah, that's a sonic smash.
Oh, here we go.
Ah. Oh, that thing on the ground is a target. You're supposed to get it over here.
What do you think you're doing?
Just, nope, not far enough. I think you're about...
Oh, I think I need to lower it onto...
Oh, lower it onto the thing and drop it on the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's going on.
Alright. Lower the crane.
Whoa, whoa! Easy with that thing!
Whoops. Alright, you take it from there.
Party Ninja needs pie.
We need some pie!
I hear somebody needed a serving of pie.
Now look what you've done. You spilled my fortune all over this dock.
Party Ninja!
Party Ninja!
Just shrank, so I could switch out to put something else in that place.
You better start putting that all back right now.
By press
Hello?
and hold
Hello?
for the Sonic.
Come back here!
Guitar smash!
Guitar smash!
Guitar smash! I love this character.
All right, ready to do some race? Okay, we got a character over here, and then we got racing here.
Got a lot of racing.
Yeah.
I think we need to start ticking off the races then.
All right, sounds good. All right.
There's one relatively
You
close
pick
by.
one. I'll pick one, and we'll take turns.
The cable
Okay.
car can carry
We'll alternate.
Okay, I think I may have picked.
Are you going for that big one there? I will
I'm trying
go
to find the one that's all the way up.
right there.
It's a glide character.
Is it a glide?
It is a glide, so
All right.
it's a good thing because I'm the one who has experience.
You're the
with these.
glide. I'm gonna come here. This one.
Yo, Batgirl, we need you.
That girl. That work's needed. Meanwhile, I will come over here.
We're going through amusement mile.
Come back up.
Way up.
Yes, you can. Oh, you got
Barely.
it. You got it.
So you're getting your glide maps anyway, just a little later.
Alright. Oh, you're gonna die off.
If you see Mr. Luthor, tell him to call me.
You were doing good though.
That
We had 6 more to go.
okay, it's giving me a lot of time to get back to the top.
Oh. Can you climb up there and work around to get it?
Potentially, if I don't delay it.
Hero for the comic book.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
gonna be my strategy.
So it looks
if I
like that's
swap
that might be an intentional restart point for you.
that. Could be. Yeah. I feel like it's not, but at the same time, that was an awful lot.
Yeah, they're giving you you had an awful lot of time. So you had a minute left.
I think they might have been anticipating you taking a lot more speed doing this. No, I'm not. I'm going to try something with my nearest flight.
Anyone need some help? That's why I'm here.
When I get up to it.
Let's see. Yes,
We're teasing this.
you can. Alright, go for it. Got it.
Seeing some really big guys around. I wonder if the cable car can carry it.
If they're going to give me an inordinate amount of time to get through this, they can expect unanticipated strategies.
Alright, straight ahead finally.
For the record, we did not have to do this for the one that we did before we started this.
Alright, this one's a glide here as well.
Okay.
I have a feeling something newsworthy's about to happen.
Penguin's Duck Boat, bye. Gopher's Truck, bye. What did I just get? The Bat Glider.
The Bat Glider.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We have an opportunity.
We have an opportunity.
The fight for truth and
Where
justice
are you at,
continues.
Party Ninja?
And there goes the telephone booth.
Here we go.
Party Ninja! Giant X.
Giant X. For unknown, because nobody knows who you are.
Okay, we need to find the most party filter. I think it might be that one.
Okay.
Party Ninja.
Party Ninja.
I can't
Love it. Love it so much. Alright, now the question
Alright.
is, where are you?
I'm across from the Wayne building.
Okay. Wayne.
Alright.
Wayne?
Other side.
Wayne.
There you go. Hey, look. Up in the sky.
It's a car. It's a piñata. Nope, it's Party Ninja!
It's a piñata. It's a weather balloon. No, it's Party Ninja!
What have we done? I love it.
Okay, this will be a race one.
Yeah, that's a car race by the looks of it.
So I'm gonna head there. Oh, that's this way. Here to Bill Reed. In the police car. Oh! Doesn't matter, as long as you get through it.
I couldn't tell whether there was ground.
Yeah. Alright, still doing good.
Past the halfway point.
Over there. Like, oh, I ripped that.
This is decidedly a bat challenge.
Yeah, this is massive obstacle course. Alright, got 9 to go.
Oh boy.
To the dot.
A little bit of speed. A lot of speed. No.
There you go.
Please don't go. Please don't. Okay.
Alright. Doing good.
I'm not gonna make gold. But I can finish it.
Yeah, 3 more to go. Okay, we're in silver mode.
This course is chaos.
Okay, so now that you know what's happening.
That was chaos.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. Pick somebody and have fun.
I'm gonna take care of this. Gonna pick some different filters. Whoops.
That is a hyper jump.
No, that's not what I intended to do.
I'm almost tempted to give that to Ninja, but I feel like Ninja is flight for utility, but really would be glide.
Alright, let's pick someone new for graffiti.
I feel like we might have used everybody. Okay, we didn't purchase whoever's in the top corner yet. Party ninja. Condiment King. What's he doing?
Oh, we gotta, right?
We gotta.
Nobody's gonna catch up to me today.
The ketchup and mustard gun. Yeah.
Alright, do your thing.
Let's see what we got.
Switch back to Virgil. Now that you know what you're doing.
Wasn't off by much.
There you go.
Trade a little bit of my height for speed. I can afford to, and I know I can afford
I've seen some really big guys around.
That was good.
As long as you can land the dog, yeah.
Get a little bit of height for speed, and I'm going to aim for the far end this time.
There you go, perfect. Up we go.
Nope.
Ah. Just missed. Alright, try it again.
That is tough. There's such a narrow window. I don't think there's any way to make this go faster.
Not really.
Keep sharing the right side during those grabs.
If the Flash is wearing headphones and it moves faster than the speed of sound, can he hear any music?
Ah.
Busted the run.
I offered to design costumes for that play debuting at the Monarch Theater.
Another tactic would be to deliberately swap to a play
ranting about 7 short.
rather than just taking that as an alternative one for that.
Yeah.
I tried to trade too much height for speed and didn't realize it.
Yeah. Start with feeling.
First 2 runs I didn't have this problem.
Yeah.
Want to take a stab at your feelings?
Sure. Alright.
Plus I might go acceleration.
Learn how to drive again.
It is very grim and modern, no?
Next time you don't.
Can you give me directions to Amusement Mile? Less money, more problems.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it'll let me. Yeah, go ahead and do yours.
Especially for people who probably get punched a lot.
they're
but not much.
superheroes. Me? Don't get it. No! Right, not left. Right, not left.
I got 23 of them in less than a minute 30. I think that's it.
I've seen
That's
some
what I'm gonna
really
find.
big
Oh,
guys around. I wonder if the
This
cable
symbol
car
above
can
it.
carry it.
I think the key might be to deliberately go wide when you go through the first one so that you have plenty of room to turn around and loop back. And I didn't take the retake. Okay.
I'm not... My roommates do it all, but I just like to afford my own place and never see them again.
If I fall,
Alright, I finished it. I'm gonna
am
challenged. Exit out of the
Challenge
vehicle.
me
Okay,
at
go
your
ahead.
peril.
Get ready with yours.
Alright. So,
I crashed my vehicle, so go for it.
so we're gonna see how this goes, if it handles any differently.
Alright.
And if I fall, I can switch to Superwoman in relatively short notice.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he handles the same. Okay, that is the dorky of the line. What's your mind like? I'm going to break it.
Chinatown's the place to go if you want to seek out hidden criminal treasure. It helps if you can run fast, though. Safer.
The runs feel like they keep getting away.
Even I couldn't get a reservation. I suppose I could start being nicer.
Do you think the Justice League gets dental? They all have really, really great teeth, especially for people who probably...
This had better be worth my time.
This island is good for fishing, is it not?
My roommates do it all, but I wish I could afford my own place and never see them again.
At this point, I'm tempted to try the deliberate cheese all the way.
Okay. time-wise, you're doing good.
Time-wise, it's my best one yet.
Yeah.
Cheating races and I no longer care.
Hey, if the game allows you to do it, it's not cheating.
Done.
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 Hey, Gritwitch, good to have you.
Hey, Gritwitch, you missed some of the fun earlier.
Alright.
Hydration Man now has a sidekick, and I am flying through glide missions because the game won't let me. And I don't want to take 57 attempts.
Alright, let's try this again. Well, my own truck's up in my way here. For Pete's sake.
Where are all the famous tourist attractions? Oh, right, they're in New York. Well, it can't be that much.
Even I couldn't get a reservation.
That was a screw job.
Everybody here is so welcoming.
For freaking sake.
You think the Justice League gets together? Great team, especially for people who probably get punched a lot.
And I'm out clear of cars for a while. There's one on the other side.
I know, I missed the lane. I had to oversteer. Out of my way, people!
Straight back.
That time I really got screwed over by traffic. Hey, the truck didn't blow up on me this time.
Yay!
Yeah, this thing does not handle well at all.
It does not.
Come on, back up!
Oh, I gave you a new one in the same place.
The hardest part seems to be getting out of this place.
Yeah. Put you right through that narrow gate and that stinks.
Crimes? I don't know nothing about crimes. No siree.
It came from Krypton and it looks like zippers. Have come from decidedly not Krypton, actually.
Rain.
Pretty good one.
At least we got out of it.
It is very grim and morbid.
Design costumes for that play in here to come on our
Yeah, just crap. So far, so good.
You can do this.
Alright, I'm gonna make
This
it.
is the run, this is the run, this is the run.
I'm gonna make it. One more. As long as I don't blow up.
Yes!
Whew! Yikes!
Woo! We did it! We did it! Alright, now that we're not desperately both trying to get through races, which you missed all the fun earlier, we had a mission that required us to create a custom character with certain parts, and we deliberately undermined it. Introducing Party Ninja.
Party girl, influencer by day, ninja by night.
Deliberately as not ninja as we could make it.
What was that?
Alright.
Yeah, we gave her shrinks because nobody else has shrinks. And also it's kind of ludicrous with the race car.
Alright, so we've got everything taken care of here. We got one more race. Bicycle race.
Bicycle. Okay, bicycle built for how many though?
Let's find out.
Alright, I think
This one here.
in the wrong direction.
Can't be both, Jen.
Yes, I
Alright, so do I have to do this on the bicycle, right?
I think so.
Even I couldn't get a reservation.
Definitely in the wrong place. Party Ninja is lost.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
I get a red, shiny red bicycle.
Yeah, Party Ninja flies for just, what's the word I'm using for? Utility? She flies for utility. I feel like she'd actually be advanced glide. But it was annoying before I gave her a loadout to not be able to fly anywhere.
Alright, so are we ready to ride a bike?
I believe that Bryce prefers Lex
So
Luthor's
Party
car to
Ninja's
mine.
loadout is acrobatics, not advanced swimming. Beam deflect because hands. Nope. Nope. We gave her detective mode briefly and then I realized it meant I couldn't attack anything. Because that substituted out for the single press of the square button. Big, nope. Drone, nope. Electricity, nope. Explosives doesn't make any sense. Light for utility.
Right, not left. Right,
Apparently
not
she has
left.
fuse box
Fuse box
access.
access.
I don't. Oh right, shrinks.
Shrinks, yeah.
She would have glide if it weren't for utility. Doing command nah. Graffiti, which is a big red X.
Hero?
Grapple, because she's a ninja. He has to. I don't know where heat is coming from. I genuinely don't know. Sonar, because of the guitar smash. Stealth, because of course.
If you ask me,
Again,
tea
ninja.
versus coffee
And
is
that
a big
cycles through
rivalry.
everything.
That's
Vet
just
travel because shrinks.
Shrinks, yeah.
We didn't give her wall climbing, although maybe theoretically we should have, but she's got enough.
Alrighty, let's see what I do here.
Meanwhile, Party Ninja will be trying to find you. Oh, and with the hands, she's got a punch trail. She's trailing Sparkles. Of course she is. She's Party Ninja. I hadn't noticed.
Everything in there. Still doing good.
I'm the next.
And I'm in the water. I'm just gonna run off the head of the bike there. I'm gonna run it just to see where it takes me. It's not. Okay. Come on, I hit the button already.
Can you give me directions to amuse the house?
Here.
Everyone here really seems to love their superheroes. Me? Get it.
Oh, there's one right here.
Might have been in the other direction. Aha!
I got a spiffy blue bunny.
This island
I
is
have
good
found
for
you.
fishing, is it not?
Alright, here we go.
Oh. Okay, you're okay.
This is the first gate. Out of my way, cars! Can't you see I'm running a race here? Why is it getting me backwards like that?
I wanted to be a member of this team when I was younger, but then I realized that it looks like one of the requirements is a tragic backstory, and power, and a moral compass.
Okay.
Think of Blanche. Don't these people understand how important I am?
I offered to design costumes for that play debuted in the modern ranting about denim shorts.
What do you mean you can't drive? I mean I can't drive. I can't deal with this. We need
Finish the course.
Bronze?
Bronze. But you did finish.
Okay. Oh, we
have
have
a
a raid! Tagosaurus, one of my friends from Linden SG's Wrestling World and all that. Very good streamer on his own. We need to give you a shout out. What game were you guys doing? Let's find out.
Cup of Diet Water 0X. Well, we can satisfy the diet water.
All right, you were. Let's see. Oh, you're so. Everyone, thank you, everyone that's coming over from Tagosaurus Rex's stream where you were doing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Follow Tori. She is our chief waitress here at the Emporium. She's going to take you to your private Euro Truck Simulator 2 gaming room while you watch us as we try to play some Lego DC Supervillains. We're trying to
At the moment, it's
close
kind of,
out the game here.
At the moment, it's kind of Lego Bike Simulator. We're
Yeah.
trying to get through this race.
We're trying to get through races. Tazib suggested. All right, thank you, Tazib, for the recommendation there. And you're going to get to watch me try to ride a bicycle. Emphasis on the word try.
All right.
This island is good for fishing, is it not?
See you later.
Graphic kind of. But if I plant it
Alright,
right,
if I'm not doing any, if I just let go of the controls, it lets me land.
Okay. I have strategically parked a garbage truck to block traffic for this run. Okay.
That bike is still in my way.
I'm coming to break that bike. There.
Come on, get in
from
bike,
time.
so the bike is out of the way.
The bike is permanently out of the way. It's gone. It no longer exists, and we will pay to replace it if anybody.
I hit the button and the thing wouldn't respond. Okay, let's head back down here.
You're abandoning another bike?
Yeah, go ahead and destroy it while I get things set up here.
This island is good for fishing, is it not?
Less money, more problems.
Well, it's not in the gateway, and I don't see it in
Unless it took... It should... Okay, keep turning, keep turning. It would be in that area. It would be somewhere around there.
Okay, well, it seems to have disappeared, but it's
So
not in your way.
So it probably came back here. So let's do it again.
Yeah, it disappeared, so you should be good.
Alright. Let's once again get us a bicycle. Ooh, it's a black one.
Right, try and keep an eye on traffic. Stuck a little bit of traffic.
Alright, here we go.
There's no traffic in your way right now.
Yes, as long as I'm not holding down on anything when I land, it doesn't make me skid out like that.
Way, ranting about denim shorts.
It's still out of your way.
Water.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try it again.
Right, not left.
That's one of the things with these races. You have to avoid traffic, you have to avoid people.
Okay, the bike respawned. I'm getting it out of the way.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's get me another one here. What color will this one be? Any guesses?
Alright, the bike is moved to the side.
Okay.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to give you a
Let's
little bit of extra.
Let's see, what color is it? Come on.
Everyone
I told you top pot it.
Yellow.
Yeller.
Alright, I've cleared out the lanterns at the entryway.
Alright. Here we go. Once more, with feeling.
Alright, you're momentarily clear on traffic.
Okay. Here's the ramp.
I still live in my mom's basement.
That's it.
Alright, I'm through finally. Here we go.
What do you mean you can't drive? I mean I can't drive. I can't deal with this.
We might make it. I think we're gonna do it.
Yes, you're gonna.
Woo!
Woo!
The hardest part was avoiding everything in the way.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah. Traffic was a mess.
Alright, so what do we have left in the city of Gotham?
What we have left is currently nothing. But somebody did pop up with a chemical.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that one.
Gaming their trust. Is that Mongol? I
Might
think
be.
that's Mongol.
Might be. That or
Well,
Magic
it's-
Mongo from the old Sid and Marty Krofft series.
Now I'm half wondering if they're inspired by each other.
No. He was a genie in a bottle.
Or at least color scheme wise. Because if you're asking, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the character here.
Yeah, that was way before your time. I was like middle school at that time.
Is it not great?
Down, I think.
So it would appear.
Ah, yeah, he's
There he is.
inside this shop.
Alright.
How do we get in? Okay, there's a door. Hello, Mongol.
Recruitment for my personal army is going remarkably slow. I've designed a computer game that will brainwash people to join my army, but hardly anyone has come to me. I think my game is
Oh,
good.
you mean Elden Ring?
It's spectacularly fun with loads of puns in the dialogue, and there's plenty of unlockables and Easter eggs.
Okay, how's your core gameplay?
I'm done dealing with marketing plans. I need you to deliver my game
You and us.
directly to players. That'll convince them to join my new destructive army.
You mean start flame wars on the internet? Because Ares is kind of already doing that like 6 episodes ago.
Alright.
Yeah. Accept the mission?
Accept it.
Alright, darling, we'll figure out what we can about your game.
Take these
We have a
review
little
copies
experience.
and get it done quickly.
Alright, it is time to go hunting for game reviewers.
I got one on my radar right here.
I'm trying to get in the air and bumping into every possible pipe.
Finally! My mom wouldn't buy me a new game.
Might have accidentally fixed the farthest possible target.
That's alright. Okay, I've got one this way.
Have you played the racing spin-off Golden Fury R?
No, I haven't.
Maybe you?
Thanks! I can't wait to play!
Alright. 2 more to go.
I'm off in the direction of another one, and apparently they're far higher up than I expected. What are you doing on top of the chemical plant?
Is that where you are?
Yep.
I'll go
A
after
free
the other one
game?
then.
I'll be sure to tell everyone about it.
Yes.
Oh, is he on the building here?
I think we might need the band spatula.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got someone who doesn't need to be here, so... Let's see, my friend Lil P4TO, you have just summoned the band spatula. Thou shalt not be followed or anything like that. Where's the, okay, we'll do this. We'll go fashionably. Four. T.O. Thou hast been splatted.
Thou shalt not be missed.
Thou shalt not be missed. Alright, meanwhile.
The new Golden Fury? Sweet!
Is that everybody?
That appears to be everybody.
Alrighty.
Time to report back to game headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually right here. Very close. Was he literally on the roof?
What are you doing? There's still more people to recruit. Get to it.
Not anymore.
This isn't right. The game works too well. They've become too engaged to tell anyone else
Yeah,
about
that's
my
something
game.
new I had someone draw up for
Those
me.
are the
for
only
Rich.
hard copies I have left.
Oh dear.
I suppose you fulfilled your task. Take this and get out of here before I change my mind about letting you leave.
Oh boy.
Mongol.
Maybe instead of recruiting random people, you should have gone after live streamers.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so what do we have left on the map?
Well, we have... There's plenty of locked characters still, though I suspect some of them might be locked behind like stuff you have to purchase.
Yeah. So let's see, where are we at? We're at 9:20, which means it's about time to...
Yeah, I think the Wayne Manor is gonna have to wait for another time.
Yeah, so I think we're done here. We will next week we will prepare to clear out stately Wayne Manor as we are getting close to finishing this thing out. We're at what, near 170 of the 200 gold bricks?
Yeah, we're getting there. Looks like percentage-wise, we've 100%ed boss defeated, 12% monuments vandalized, 90% of races are done, 85% of missions, 92% of gold bricks. So yeah.
All right, we're doing pretty good on that. So, with that, let's go ahead and we're going to wrap things up here for the night. If you'll go ahead and clear us out there. Here, let me use mine.
There we go.
Alright, we'll clear this out real quick. Power options. Turn off. Alright, so the plan the rest of this week is I've decided enough was enough with the remaster of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. It kept crashing my PC. It keeps crashing my PC to oblivion. So we're going to give up on that. So starting Wednesday, I will be resuming what I used to do for my roleplay streams. We'll be going back to my old reliable Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, and I'm going to be doing a very original character starting on Wednesday nights.
Okay.
One of my favorite authors has always been Mark Twain. And one of the books that I've always liked of his is A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court.
Oh, dear.
So,
oh, man.
Starting Wednesday, I will be doing the most original character possible. We will be playing a Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's court.
Oh.
As the character that I'll be role-playing in Skyrim will be me.
Oh, boy.
So I'm looking definitely forward to this. It should be a lot of fun. This is something I've done once before. Back a number of years ago, I helped with a fundraising stream for a group that was raising money for helping patients with different types of brain and other forms of CNS, central nervous system cancer and all that. So I did that for a few hours. I did that for several hours as a fun thing to do, and I thought, you know what? Let's try to do the whole thing that way. So I haven't decided if I'm going to be a thiefish kind of guy, if I'm going to be a warrior kind of guy, if I'm going to be kind of a mage-ish kind of guy. Haven't decided, still working on that. And that may change as we go. I have an idea of what I pretty much want to do, and it'll just be putting everything together as far as the different storylines and stuff that are concerned. So that's what we'll be doing on Wednesday. We will have fun with that. Starting on Wednesday. Saturday, we're not quite ready for Grappler's Keep yet. All I have left to create are the women's tag team wrestlers. So I got 16 of those to make up. Hopefully within the next week I will get that done. So the target is next Saturday to return with Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K25 universe where number characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPGs compete in a ring that we call the Dice Tray. We finished our first season with this crew of all tabletop RPG characters, and then now we're going to get ready for our second season. Who would I be? I guess we will find out. So that's going to be happening, coming back on Saturday, and then we'll be back here Monday where we try to clear out Stately Wayne Manor, and we'll see how far we have to go in order to 100% out Lego DC Supervillains. So that'll be the plan from there.
We absolutely have to do it as Hydration Man and Party Ninja now that she exists.
Yeah, that'll be next week. I mean, superhero, we'll just do it as he's watching the manor for Batman while he's out doing his stuff.
And Party Ninja is going after Kale.
Of course. And Party Ninja's just going to be Party Ninja.
Anyway, got any comments on Party Ninja or anything else going on here around the channel? Irritated about games that didn't end up working out and looking forward to stuff that will be coming up? Let us know in our Discord. We've got that up in chat someplace. We've had a lot more chatting going on than most weeks for the last bit of this. So, actually it just showed up right before this. The Wayne is away, the Party Ninja will play. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So, anyway, right before Quitwit Hinch's very observant commentary, we have a link back to our Discord, specifically a special channel called The Prayer Closet. In this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We've seen it at work. We know that it works because we've seen it work. If you want spiritual support for something going on in your life right now, drop us a line in that channel and we'll be praying for your situation. Or maybe you don't want us to know all the details. Some things don't need to be shared with the internet, and we understand that. In that case, use the praying hands emoji, and we'll take that as an unspoken prayer request. We don't need to know what's going on to pray for you, and God already knows, so he can act even if we don't know what's going on.
So again, if you would like that kind of spiritual support, please take advantage of that. We're going to go raid our good friend Praxagora Thesmophoria. She is doing her Dragon Age playthrough with her Rook character, otherwise known as hashtag Trouble in Tight Pants.
Oh boy.
So as only Praxagora Prax can do it. So we're going to go ahead and raid her. A good friend of the channel here, so come along with us on that. And until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.